Hello, gorgeous people. As you hop on and join me, say hello. Tell me how you're doing today. How are you feeling on the last day of November? I cannot believe it. We're just about to step into the crazy festive season. How are you feeling about it? How are you doing? Are you holding it together? Let me know. Do you know what? I've loved having these business mentoring calls. It is so lovely to hear about the fabulous things you're doing and what you're doing to share your services with the world and actually make a difference to people's lives. So I'm so pleased I'm getting to help you with that and help you step into that next level and really up level that business and really start seeing the results you truly deserve. Because that's the frustration, is I've been hearing a lot about the struggle. I've been hearing a lot about all the different things you've been trying and how you feel like you're doing all of the things and you're just not getting the results back. The truth is, often it's something really small, if you feel like you're doing all the things, that's holding you back from that next level. So we can get into our heads about it and really try and overcomplicate it and really start doubting ourselves, and then our energy drops and then our motivation drops, and then that comes through in what we're doing, and then our audience picks up on that and they kind of back away. So it's like this self-fulfilling prophecy that goes on. So what I'm picking up is there's this undercurrent of people feeling like they're losing their fire. So they're losing this, not their purpose. That purpose is there, but it's no longer had that strength to keep pulling them forward. There's this kind of wariness that's going on, or weariness, not wariness, but that's going on where people are feeling a little bit disheartened. So here's the thing. Energy is everything. When it comes to your business, when it comes to talking about your services, when it comes to talking to your audience, when it comes to attracting in the right clients. And what I mean by the right clients are those ones that really light you up, that it doesn't feel like work. It feels like a pleasure. I don't know about you, but I have, like, my clients, it doesn't feel like work. And yes, we get the results, and yes, we get the transformations, but we have fun while we do it. So these are the people that I like to attract in. I like to attract in the people that are just really in touch with that inner voice, that soul voice, and just need a little help, a little steering, a little bit of guidance to get them where they need to be. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this idea of being fired up by your purpose. Now, often we go into business, and this goes beyond business, right? This goes into our relationships, our career, our lives, our health, with this kind of fire in our bellies. We've got this real sense of purpose. We can't wait to take the action. We can't wait to get out there and talk to people. We're really looking forward to, sharing our services with the world and making a beautiful impact on people's lives. And then, like I say, we have a few knockbacks along the way, or things don't go how we expect them to, or we haven't got the right pieces in place so that it doesn't just flow and it doesn't work as we want it to. So then this fire gets dampened down. So when it comes to your business or your life or your goals or your dreams, it is imperative that we keep this fire burning. We keep that motivation up. We keep that feeling of excitement burning within us, so that actually when we wake up in the morning, we cannot wait to get started. We cannot wait to pursue our dreams. We cannot wait to take the action that we need to take. I also know from my own journey how difficult that can be at times. And I also know that as we go into this kind of darker period in the year where it feels like everything's slowing down and we want to go into hibernation mode, it can be really challenging to find that fire in our belly, especially if you're someone that struggles with things like sad disorder, if you struggle with the January blues, if you're prone to depression, if you're prone to just wanting to hide away from the world at times, then to find that fire during these darker months can be really challenging. And so I've been thinking about this as I was talking to people on the calls. So these business mentoring calls I've been doing, these free business mentoring calls, which today is the last day that I'm offering them. So that doesn't mean you have to have the call today, but get in touch today if you want a free business mentoring call. Oh dear, I can't put a sentence together. So one of the themes that's coming up from these calls is this: I'm really struggling to find that motivation. It's like I've been chugging away at it and, it's waning, and I'm struggling to keep myself going, and I'm struggling to find that fire. So what I've decided to do is pull together a 31-day course, which is super low price. Well, it's going to be super low price for today only for those of you in here. And we begin first. And the behind this is, and it's not just for business owners, although it will really help you in your business. This is for those of you that know perhaps you struggle with the darker months, or that you feel like you've lost that spark, or you've lost that that spring in your step when it comes to getting out of bed in the morning and actually going out and living the life you truly desire. Then this course is going to be 31 days starting on the 1st of January. It is, like I say, super low cost. These trainings are going to be short, sharp, but to the point and powerful, so that you get this energetic shift every single day. So you can step into every single day feeling on fire. So feeling like you're being driven forward. There isn't this kind of having to dig deep. There isn't this, heaviness that comes with these darker months, but you can feel that fire within you that's pushing you forward into your day, which means you can find more ease, you can find more flow. It gets to feel effortless. So you do all of the things you need to do, but from a place of being pulled as opposed to having to drag yourself. So if this is sounding good to you, if that is just what you need, then I wonder if I can do it here. No, do you know what? I'll do it afterwards. I will put a link in the comments. Like I say, for today only, I am only charging £45 for this, which is, I think, the lowest I've ever offered a discount on any of my courses that are, this is going to retail at over £300. But for today only, I'm offering it £45 because I know from the calls that I've been having with people, this is really needed. This is something that is really going to help you find that fire, find that purpose, find that clarity. So you're not having to struggle through these darker months. So yeah, I hope that sounds fabulous to you. I cannot wait to put this together for you. Like I say, it's going to start on the 1st of January. And it's really going to inspire you. And I've got goosebumps thinking about it. So hopefully that sounds fabulous. In the meantime, what I invite you to start thinking about is, how can you tap into this purpose now? And like I say, this doesn't just relate to business. This relates to your life. How can you start living with a bit more purpose now to allow you to find more of that ease, more of that flow, more of that fire, and allow it to pull you through these darker months? If you've got any questions or any of that, then reach out. I would love to talk to you about it. But yeah, I'm sending love. Have a gorgeous day. If you need a free business mentoring call, I don't know why that is so hard for me to say today, but a free business mentoring call, today is the last day to reach out and talk to me about that, and we'll get you booked in. But I've got some gorgeous ladies booked in. I've had some fabulous conversations. I'm absolutely loving them. People are already having aha moments and finding that clarity, and it is amazing what you can achieve in 15 minutes. So, yeah, if you're on the fence, you've got nothing to lose. I will see you soon. Take care of yourself. Have a gorgeous day. And don't forget, doors are still open to Intuitive. If you really want that deep level of support in your business, but also me holding your hand every step of the way. So if you want me to be looking at what you're producing, helping you tweak your content, helping you tweak your messaging, helping you think about your energy shifts, then make sure to check that out too. Otherwise, have a gorgeous day, and I will see you soon. Take care.